Welcome, everyone, to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Sun Devils will kick it away first.
What up, folks?
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16.
On the wrong player when I hit fair catch.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to go for a big one. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they took a hit on him.
Thought he'd be able to make the play, though.
And it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes a connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Nothing the Aggies love more than saying howdy with a strong running game.
Yeah, how do you like that first down? How do you like that ground game? Like, that's what they've got to be built on. They got to have that toughness. When the Aggies have that toughness is when you see that their best teams are competing at a high level.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket.
No
action. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the
pocket. A lot of blitzes
trying
coming.
to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
This offense has a second down play. To the air, it's Avant. He's right on target.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger.
Put underneath here.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They're trying to get to it. Got it in the middle. It's Strickland. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll pick up one. It brings up second and 9.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
On the move. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Avant. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete.
And that's just
They
a
ran
huge
into each
missed
other.
opportunity
They were
on
wide
offense.
open.
QB missed his guy
He
wide
completely ran
open in
into
the
each
end
other.
zone. You might not get another clean look like that the rest of this game.
Drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Nope.
Oh, he missed
And
it. No good.
Watch this.
Guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Oh, man.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
The offense set for a 1st down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
He got some cheesy stuff going on already.
Tackled, but he has a 1st
Instant
down.
rollout with the wide.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They've got the screen set up. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell, pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. Quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big boys out in front, creating a pass.
Give to the running back. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. The Sun Devils moving quickly to the line. Now on the move.
Come on.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
You gotta be kidding me.
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
And the point after is good. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's Avant. back open in the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. Wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's open on the right. At the 40, there he goes. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
What?
So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. 2nd down coming up.
You're killing me.
He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% of the season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up and sacked at the 12. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Out here getting the refs. Killing me.
He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield.
2 good plays completely negated. Like, man, come on, players.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace.
A good opening drive. Completely negated by, look at this.
Across the 15. Slicing and dicing through this
receivers
defense, and
completely ran into each other. You know how they run into each other and they just don't stop running into each other. Just like running in place together. It's like, bro.
Get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in
baby,
space.
put the interception. You gonna throw something silly like that? Turn it around and go the other way.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Throws for the tight end. And wings it incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
And to open the second quarter, they'll start with a field goal try. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. And that is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board
To
here.
the air, it's Avent. Firing to the right, complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Gain of 11. And first down for the offense.
Yeah, man, I had to go ahead. I switched books and jumped in there and was like, oh,
from the 36. They've got
we
a
have
first
quads.
down.
Okay.
Looks as if he's going to run it. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
We talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, but he just decided to take it.
He's looking for a man on second down. He'll try to do it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. How about the wheels on this A&M quarterback channeling his inner John Football?
Man, John Football was as exciting as it gets, and college football took notice. The Aggies were talked about in the news all the time. They need that guy at that spot to return if they want to be a national championship contender again.
This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Comes out throwing on first down. Using the quick game. Flipping through the defense. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And he takes
Hello, world.
Score. Touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about, Theo.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he added the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
I was waiting on you to see that part. I knew somebody hit was about to be the comment. That joker got smooth red over. I wasn't trying to juke or nothing. That was all straight R3 up.
This might not be over yet. They're trailing by just 4 to Penn State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the shotgun, the inside give. Sweet feet on the move. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains,
that's it.
They will just add
North
up,
and South,
wear
baby.
the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He'll pull it on the read. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
This quarterback is so dangerous, and it looked like the defense had him corralled. It looked like they were ready for him to keep the football, but that quarterback is just too good. He's like a water bug. So good, short area quickness, able to make guys miss and then go get the first.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. That's caught.
Bro.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there.
Man,
I know you're going to catch it, and
that's
I can depend
whack.
on it.
That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. He'll ride his man on the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry up. On On 3rd and short, they'll
Bro,
try to
you
throw
got
for it.
him.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Wide stack. No, I ain't go wide again.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Screen.
Looking to throw it again. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the wideout. Fires in the trap and picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here and try to get the football back to your offense?
And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
Wide open.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Avant. Slings it. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Oh.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Dang it.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
This corner of nickel came off of that pretty nicely, but I should have just went underneath and took what they gave me, but I thought I had something big hopping right there. But what a terrible pass, though, man.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wideouts either side. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
I hate that defense, that offense, because it's an easy one. We done ran it 4 times now, I think.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Fair catch, called for and made. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable.
The triangle at a certain point there, but
here to get this defense.
I didn't like what I saw.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
The quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Got his man on the outside. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
The Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Hits him with a stiff arm. Running through contact. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Man.
Ball's incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
That's ridiculous.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Avant. They're setting up the screen. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, or 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but we're seeing it specifically on this drive.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He makes a grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
I thought he was running a hitch right there.
This offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the 1st half. They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggies.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he made the extra point without problem. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Going up top on 1st down. He's going up top. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
I'm trying to get it all in one play.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unloads it downfield. And it's caught inside the 20. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Hand off from the shotgun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. It is good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Decent first half. Try to capitalize on all the turnovers if we get any more. Try to capitalize on those.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
The give to the back. Smashes through. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The Sun Devils want to pick up the tempo. They're going to ride this running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the move. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. A run for the quarterback. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
How in the world is he running the same? Oh, okay. Different league. I'm sorry. I forgot. That's a different league where you can't run the same.
And the Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Couldn't switch.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that and start flying down, getting ready to play that.
And they got him for the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Sends it downfield. And the misconnection on third down.
My gangster.
Third and long situations
got
are
me
really
too,
hard to
I was
convert. The defense
sliding
knows
to
it's going to
cover
be
the post,
passed. The
but
pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under
running
pressure.
too
You don't have timing.
much.
And as a result now, fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Back to throw, it's Avant. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm
play
not
by
sure
Keith
that route was supposed to be that
He backed
deep.
up, hit him on the break.
You gotta wonder if the receiver decided maybe to
Body on
adjust
the
the
break.
route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
I didn't realize I was
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a really good stop on the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the score.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Saved my life.
That's how you blow up the screen pass of your own defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast to force the incompletion.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Get in there.
And he
Good play.
cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
And
Good
the
play,
offense
fella.
punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games, with still more
Linebackers
to
took
be
off
played.
straight to the right.
I'll tell
I
you
was
what,
like,
think
ooh,
this
that dude's
guy's
about
name
to
will be
come
called
free.
a lot
All I had to
more
do was just
throughout
get
the
enough
season.
time.
He's that kind of good.
Slide to the right,
Lining
because
up
he
to
was
tack
blitzing
one
on
more
the
onto
left.
that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if
All
it's
right, let's
happening
lock
in
in
college
defense.
football, we've got eyes on it.
Get
Check
one
this
more.
out. Stanford is just getting tuned up today. This is like watching an MMA fight where you start to question your own morals. Who sanctioned this bout? They're trailing by 17 to Vanderbilt. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Here comes a wide stack. Streaks. Empty base flex. We'll take that.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back. Get some stop fall and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. In the backfield, it's Brown. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Sun Devils want to crank the tempo.
And third down, they keep it on the ground with their playmaker. They give them the football. They got so much confidence in this guy and their offensive line, and they get the first down.
Listen, just to be on the field on third down as a running back means you've got to be versatile, right? You got to be able to catch the ball, you got to be able to block, but if they want to hand it off to you on third down too, you got to be able to go find a way to keep the drive alive. This dude has all the tools in the toolbox.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Throws for the end zone.
Oh,
and good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage.
Dang it, that was an interception.
Trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Quarterback moving. The throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
How many times is he going to run
This
that play?
quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
On the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
They're bringing heat.
Yeah, the corner route wide open.
Brings up third down. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas A&M 24, Arizona State 14.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
All right, best possible scenario for us there.
No good. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. They go to the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Accident.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The jet sweep pass. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff. And
let's go then, Theo. Good stuff.
To the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Man, I am a
That
great
freaking
play caller.
key tackler in, but somebody got Peter rolled.
He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a
Like
little bit
crazy.
of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
You saw that, Senio?
Not going to risk a return here.
That's what made me cut, because I was like, oh, shoot. That's a wide open lane. I was just trying to get one quick yard. I was just trying to get the first and chew a little clock.
Making its way onto the field. Give to Brown. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires it incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
They'll run it from the gun.
Dang it.
He'll have
Come
enough
on,
to
fellas.
move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Sun Devils in the hurry up. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Bruh, if he came out of that, I was going to be hot.
There before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
There we go.
And offenses
Force him out.
they're really just
That's what we
counting
need.
numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your
Wide
guys,
sack.
it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch,
Double.
let me get a few yards.
Let this man this up.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Looking to throw for it.
Give me that.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And happening late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Makes a stop.
I was trying to juke all the way inside all of them right there.
15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll try the run. Plows through the defense. Push down for the tackle.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field of play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
So after the first down run, here's second down. They'll give it to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now facing a third and long. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Avant. Buys a little time with his feet. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
That's so
felt like I could have
I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in the third ball, more predictable. I know it's going to be a pass, and then Houdini pulls the rabbit out of the hat, makes something happen, scrambles around, gets the first down. Goodness gracious, this guy is so good.
But that would have been
they can
low
stop the clock a couple more times, and they need to get
possibility
it back fast.
of completion.
Down 2 possessions as the clock keeps winding down. Running out the clock seems to be
trying
a
to get the
mere
first.
formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And they'll take a knee on fourth down, happy with their performance so far, and they'll turn it over in the waning moments. A third and long coming up here. And in a 2-possession game, they'll take a knee. Defense can't stop it a couple more times.
Good job by the
All
fellas.
business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that were going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
18 to 28, not great, but he actually played pretty good. Dent killed it, 141. Excellent distribution. I love that. That's beautiful. Gave up 1 sack. I'm hurrying up because they're about to advance. Myers leading there. 5 tackles for a loss, 2 sacks, 3 interceptions. 1 was clutch at the end, a couple pass deflections. So that was clutch at the end to get that interception to keep him from scoring at around the 3-minute mark. So I'll take it. It's a good dub. Following up TCU next week. I don't know if we have a TCU user or not. Let me double check. No TCU user. Okay, so then that's just a user game or computer game. I mean, I guess I could have seen that when I sorted this way. Oops, this way and see A&M, no user there. All right, so I'll probably play that one tomorrow. There's been a lot of games in 24 hours, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a break tonight from games. But that got us ranked. All right, we'll take that. And so after TCU, we got South Carolina again, at South Carolina, at Tennessee. I played them at home or away, basically at their home, every game this cycle. I've not played them once at my home. It's the weirdest stuff, man. Anyway, catch y'all on the flip.